The sky's gray, it's like this every day. The town is full of predator, don't turn a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist Unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fist Unit soldiers of all ages, the New York Football Giants are 2-0. We are 2-0. The Washington Commies are losing to the Lions. Justin Jefferson gonna beat that ass tomorrow night. And Joe Breezy gonna put that work in on the Cowboys in a few minutes. The Giants, by Monday night, will be number 1 in the NFC East because we are undefeated thanks to Daniel Jones being clutch, Graham Gano being the best kicker in football, and most importantly, the MVP of the season, Wink Martindale. This guy, Wink Martindale, is just coaching his ass off right now. That defense is carrying the Giants. I mean, that defense is literally parting the Red Sea for this putrid Giants offense to finally eventually run through. Because this Giants offense is garbage. It's horrible. It's pathetic. It stinks. And I want to know what the fuck is going on with Kenny Galladay, Tony, and whatever the fuck else is we got at wide receiver right now. Okay, but I don't want to bitch about this pathetic piece of shit offense that we putting on the field right now. I don't want to bitch about that. I want to continue to give Wink Martindale his flowers because Wink Martindale is shutting offenses down without our 2 best edge rushers. There's no Ojulari, there's no Kayvon Thibodeau, and we didn't have Leonard Williams for the second half, and he's still pitching gems. He's pitching shutouts out there. I mean, my man is like, Wink Martindale is like that horse. I don't know if y'all watch baseball, but y'all remember when the Yankees had CC Sabathia? And I'm talking prime CC Sabathia, like 09 CC Sabathia, when he would just keep going and going and going. He just kept eating innings. He kept giving you quality pitch after quality pitch after quality pitch. If you hit him, God bless. But you knew he was just going to put the pitch where it needed to be every time. And every play, I feel like Wink Martindale is going to call the right play. He knows when to blitz. He knows when to drop in the coverage. I mean, he was on Baker Mayfield's ass all game long. Baker Mayfield didn't have time to breathe all game long. There was a couple completions to the tight end in the first quarter that Baker just flung it out his hand as soon as he called hike because the defense was just coming and coming and coming. Like Wink Martindale he's pitching the gym. He's pitching the gym. He just calls the right plays, man. This is the difference between him and Patrick Graham. If that was Patrick Graham, we would have sat in cover 2. Baker Mayfield would have threw like 5 checkdowns and kicked the field goal. No. Not Wink Martindale. Wink gonna come get your ass. I love it. This is what I'm talking about. 2-0. It wasn't pretty. We got 2 fumbles to start the game. We did absolutely dick with them. And you know, it got a little, I don't want to say scary, but we got a little uneasy. They did get booed going into halftime. Giants fans at MetLife, those are the New Yorkers, those are the Knicks fans. That's what I meant. I'm glad y'all showed up. That's that Knick energy right there, because I done seen the Knicks fans say bing bong the whole first half, and when Julius Randle sorry ass like 4 for 15, he get them Bulls out there. So it's good to have that raucous, gully New York energy out there. But that leads me to this putrid, pathetic, no good, dirty, stinking offense. I can't stand it. Mike Kafka play calling is terrible. These wide receivers can't get no separation. And I'm sorry. I know we don't got Quentin Nelson, Zach Martin, and like Brian Lindsay on the interior of the offensive line. But I'm going to say this shit again. I tweeted it earlier. I'm going to say it on this reaction video for the world to hear it. If you were going to run the ball, Mike Kafka, run the fucking ball. Don't do all these trickery wide receiver motions. I saw Tony run behind the line of scrimmage like 15 times. Line up in an I formation, line up in a strong formation, line up in a goal line. I don't give a damn. Run the ball. Don't do all this trickery bullshit. Run the ball. Put a fullback out there, a tight end, an H-back. Do something. Line up, run the ball. If I see one more run play that involves Tony or David Sills running behind the line of scrimmage and Daniel Jones running to the left and trying to bootleg to the right, stop. Run the ball. Run the ball. You don't need to trick the fucking defense when you're running the ball. Running the ball is about man versus will. Our offensive line had to be men and move the defensive line against their will. Wide receivers, tight ends, and fullbacks need to impact block people who get in their fucking way, and Saquon needs to read those holes and hit them. This is not rocket science. Mike Kafka is making running the ball look like an algebra test, and it's annoying the hell out of me, in case you can't tell. Oh, okay. Okay, now that I got that rant out the way, I'm going to give Danny a pass. I'm giving Danny a pass for one reason and one reason only. This Alex Smithian behavior will not be tolerated when he get weapons. As of right now, all I'm going to say about Daniel Jones, he didn't throw a pick. He didn't fumble. It was a clean game. He's throwing to Richie James. This is the second game where Richie James led us in receptions. Who the fuck is Hutchinson? I thought Bellinger, who did catch a touchdown, by the way, shout out to Bellinger. I thought he was going to be the tight end. We got some 88 guy Hutchinson. I mean, look, what the hell's going on with Galladay? I don't even know how many snaps he played, but I only saw Galladay on the field one time. I saw Galladay on the field one time, and that was in the red zone on a damn run play. So I don't know what's going on with Galladay. Last week it was Tony. This week's Galladay. Hey, Mike Kafka, I can't blame this on Brian Dable because Brian Dable isn't calling the plays. But Mike Kafka, do me a favor. If you're going to use Tony, can you do something other than throw him a bubble screen? Everything he threw to Tony was like a bubble screen or something in a flat. And Tony did drop a flat play in the flat early today. But like it just, this offense is horrible. It is. The play calling is bad. I don't know how much longer Brian Dable is going to tolerate Kafka play calling, but Kafka's play calling is bad. We got $17 million sitting on the bench, and we got Sterling Shepard out there running double moves and go routes all game long against J.C. Horn. That should be Galladay. That should be Tony. Why is Sterling Shepard the one running vertical routes all game? Can somebody make this make sense? I don't know what the hell's going on with the offense, but we 2-0. I mean, we're 2-0. So shout out to the New York Football Giants and Wink Martindale for being 2-0. I'm happy. I already bitched about the offense, so I'm not going to say I can't complain because I did. But we 2-0, Giants fans. Yo, we 2-0. We 2-0, baby. And this is without our best two pass rushers. We might have the best defense in the league when they get back. I mean, for real, Giants fans. We really might have the best defense in the league when they get back. Oh, my goodness. We have not seen the best. The best is yet to come with this defense, I'm telling you. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.